Okay, Dr. Max, I'm going to be honest with you. I myself have been guilty of putting off the dentist or, delaying it a little bit. What do you think is the main reason why people sometimes delay dentist visits?
Good question. Most people, I agree with you, dread coming to me. For whatever reason, they feel me as a necessary evil, so to speak. But things can be prevented, number one, these days a lot more efficiently. I think one of the reasons why people have this fear, number one, it stems from childhood, that they have this vision back when maybe they were born, 30, 40, or even longer, that they were at the time, they were actually put on a flat table and dentistry was a lot different. I mean, things have evolved over time. So a lot of this fear comes from a childhood experience, a poor childhood experience, or even seeing their parents getting some dental treatment that caused them to have pain. So I think the fear really comes from either a parental thing where the parent has given them a little bit of the fear, or from an experience in the past, and it doesn't need to be that way anymore. Things have progressed, things have gotten better, just like a lot of other technologies out there.
Since I came to see you a couple of weeks ago, I mean, the experience was just so much better. It was a lot, less a lot less difficult than what I remembered. Everything went smoothly and didn't hurt, so.
Well, look,
definitely.
I mean, there's an expression called "we cater to cowards," and
Not a coward.
I'm not saying you're a coward. By no means. No, Anna-Marie, you're not a coward. But again, you never know who's in the chair. And believe it or not, someone like you usually is not a coward. More often than not, I've treated MMA fighters. I treated a 6'11" boxer who freaked out to the injection. And he broke his tooth because he decided not to wear a mouth guard because he was so tall. He was like, no, I'm good. And he didn't wear a mouth guard. And someone jumped up high enough to punch him in the face.
Oh, wow.
And that he could handle. But once I came at him, and when I say come at him, it wasn't horrible, but once I had an injection in my hand, he freaked out. So previous experiences definitely play a lot into the role. But the one biggest feedback we get is, when we ask them afterwards, how was it? They usually say it wasn't as bad as we expected. People tend to over-exaggerate in their mind. The anticipation is worse than the participation. And the outcome, usually, I would say 9 times out of 10 in this office, the patients agree that it wasn't as bad as they expected.
And if people want to schedule an appointment with you, where can they go?
A couple of different routes. The first one is always by phone. You can call our office here at 954-491-3544, or simply go to our website, and it's very interactive. You can schedule an appointment through the website at www.best-dentist-in-fort-lauderdale.fl.
All right, everyone, remember to check out Dr. Max at www.best-dentist-in-fort-lauderdale.fl. You can also follow him on Twitter and check out his Facebook. He's very active with social media, and he posts a lot of great tips, so you can learn a lot. And also, don't forget to make your appointments so you can keep up your beautiful smile.